Yo, what's up Bali? How you guys doing? Apa kabar and selamat pagi. Yes, good morning from Bali. This morning is cloudy. The rain just stopped. Anyway, in this video, I'm gonna talk about how to stay longer in Bali. This video is for you who is digital nomad, wanna stay long in Bali. This video is for you who wanna open up a business in Bali, and for you who want to retire in Bali. So, watch this video until the end. My name is Accommodation. I'm your host in Bali. Welcome to What's Up Bali channel, the #1 channel for you to know how to travel to Bali, how to stay in Bali, and condition in Bali now. If you're interested on those, consider to subscribe. Guys, as I mentioned earlier, in this video, I'm gonna talk about how to live in Bali, how to stay longer in Bali. So this video is very suitable for you who is digital nomad, for you who want to retire in Bali, for you to open up a business in Bali or working in Bali. What I always suggest to all my viewers who contact me directly if they want to stay longer in Bali is come with the B211A visa. Okay, why we cannot come with the visa on arrival? Because visa on arrival is only, I repeat, is only for tourism. Okay, and it's only can stay 60 days. That's all, maximum. So first you came, you got 30 days, and then you can extend once. Then you got another 30 days, so 60 days max, and then you have to go. And it's only for tourism. But the B211 visa have a lot of purpose, like for tourism, also for business, but not earning money. Yeah, only like business meeting, etc., culture, etc. So for those who want to, like for instance, to marriage in Bali, etc., you need the B211 visa. Okay, but I want to apply a KITAS, the temporary staying permit. I can apply it from my country, right? Yep, correct. You can apply KITAS from your country. But first, the process of the KITAS take 1 to 2 months. And second, there's some term and condition to get that KITAS, which make you have to come to Bali first. For instance, let's talk about the retirement KITAS, alright? Let's talk about the retirement KITAS. Anyway, now it's 8 o'clock because first I have to check all my guests who are staying, see if they need anything from me. And secondly, I have an appointment with one of our viewers. She want to open up business here in Bali. So let's continue when I arrive in Ubud, alright? To retire in Bali, as I said earlier, what you need is letter of retirement, proof of rent a place to stay, like villa or house, for at least 1 year, and then 2 local identity card, let's say your mate and your driver, and then you need to have a bank statement with the around $20,000 there, and a certificate of work from where you worked last time, and then the proof of having pension funds, minimum $1,500 US every month. That's what you need to get the retirement KITAS. So as I said earlier, that's why you need the B211A visa before you apply the KITAS. So you can come to Bali, find a place to stay for 1 year, find a driver or 2 mates, whatever. Then apply KITAS on shore here from Bali without leaving the country. And for digital nomads, if you want to live in Bali later this year, so it means it's not available yet, but later this year there will be a digital nomad, a KITAS. So a KITAS for digital nomad. If I'm not mistaken, it's for 5 years period. Wow, but it's not available yet. If somebody asks me if they are digital nomad, I always suggest them to apply. Oh, very bright. I always suggest them to apply the B211A visa, because with the B211 visa, you can also stay long here in Bali. By extending every 60 days and renew it every 180 days. You can stay long, even more than 1 year. And then, when the KITAS of digital nomad are available, you can easily apply the KITAS from the B211A visa. Bonjour! So guys, we want to open up a coffee shop, an organic coffee shop, a healthy coffee shop right here in Ubud. So am I gonna in it? I think so. Well, I'm gonna keep you guys update, and we'll see the progress of this healthy coffee shop right here in Ubud. Now let's get back to our video about how to open up business, how to retire in Bali, in Ubud, how to become digital nomad in Ubud, what's the staying permit that you need. Alright, let's go. Okay, how much is the price to rent a space in Bali? Well, actually it depends on the size. But for a coffee shop, like a small cafe, it starts around like 10,000 US dollars per year, and most of them ask for 2 or 3 years in advance. Just because they don't want to have a trouble when your business is not going well. So they want to play safe. But it's kind of good for us too, because normally they're gonna raise the rent for the next period. And again, as the retirement kitas, as I mentioned earlier, in investment kitas also the same. I always suggest for you to come to Bali using the B211A visa first. Do a little survey, choose a location or something. Make sure that your product or your service is good. And when you're sure, you can just apply the investment kitas using the B211A visa. Yes, it's possible. It's without leaving the country, so you don't have to go out Indonesia. You can just do it here in Bali. We call it onshore. This investment kitas gonna cost you around 2,100 US dollars to stay 2 years. So the kitas is 2 years and then you have to renew. And that's already include the foreign investment legal body. Or let's say foreign investment company. The PMA, they call it PMA. That's already include that. But to apply the investment kitas, your passport must valid at least 28 months. For details, just send me email. I always do this. Because of course, there's something that I cannot say here. Okay, what about the working kitas? Working kitas need a company in Indonesia who willing to sponsor you. So again, of course, you have to come with the B211A visa. Try to get a company will hire you and sponsoring you. Then you can apply the working kitas without leaving the country also. Just using the B211A visa. The working kitas is about 1,000 to stay 1 year. So I repeat, for retirement kitas, working kitas, and the family kitas or the spouse kitas, it's gonna cost you 1,000 US dollars to stay 1 year. And for the investment kitas, it's gonna cost you 2,100 US dollars to stay 2 years and already include the foreign investment company. There you go. So let me sum up now. For any activities, you need the B211A visa. Well, except if you're one of these 72 countries, then you can come with the visa on arrival. But it's only for tourism purposes and only can stay for 60 days. That's it. And besides that, if you are not one of those 72 countries, or you plan to stay more than 60 days, or you want to apply the kitas, the temporary staying permit, like getting married in Bali, family kitas, spouse kitas, retirement kitas, working kitas, business kitas, investment kitas. If you have a plan to open up business here in Bali like we talked earlier, or if you are a digital nomad, go with the B211A visa. All I need is a photo of your passport and vaccine certificate, minimum 2 doses. That's all. Yes, true, digital nomad will have their own kitas. There will be digital nomad kitas soon. But now, it's not available yet. So still, just come with the B211A visa. And then when the digital nomad kita is available, just apply it using the B211 visa without have to leaving the country. If I'm not mistaken, digital nomad kita will be for 5 years. I wonder how much is it. Which reminds me, in 2023, in my resort, my place, you can stay for 12 months with only pay 10 months. Yep, it's good, right? It's better than renting a house where you have to deal with the old house problem, If you stay in my place, pay 10 months to stay 12 months, your room will get clean every week. You got swimming pool, good Wi-Fi. Any problem, just let me know. Just email me again. I also mentioned down in the description. So that's all. Share this video so more and more people know about this. Stay tuned for the progress of my new project, the organic cafe, the healthy cafe. Yes, my meeting earlier. You will see the progress when we choose the space, renovate it, etc., etc., until it opens. So who knows, you will get inspired. So hit the subscribe button for those who haven't. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any update from me regarding how to travel to Bali, how to stay in Bali, and the condition in Bali now. My name is Oki Misa. I'm your host in Bali. See you in the island of God. Stay safe.